Hey, boys and girls, do you remember these cards?
Yes.
Okay. What happens here in the, do we sing low, do we sing high, or do we sing in the middle of our voice?
Middle.
Middle. And we start at the line, right? And when do we end? When the line ends, okay? In music, in real music, I'm going to leave this here, we have exactly the same thing, except instead of having a card, we have five, thank you, we have 5 lines. Let's pretend that this is a card. That's a card right there. Just like this is a card. I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to do this exact thing. How many, can you count the lines with me? 1,
2, 3, 4,
5. So I'm going to do it in the middle, which is line 3. That is exactly the same as that. Do you think we can sing it? Do you have your middle voice ready? Okay, are you ready? When it gets to the red line. See how that works? Now, the next card. Do you remember what happens in the next card?
Yeah.
What happens in here?
Stop it.
You stop. So can I do the same thing here? Do you see where it stops? Now if I go right on top of the line, it'll erase it. So I'm going to go right below it. Okay, are you ready? Did it start yet? Trick yet. Oh, is there a line there? No, let's try it again. What happens on the next page? Oh, it's upside down. We could do it that way, but I want to do it this way. Okay, so what happens on this page? Where is our first line? Is it high, low, or middle? High. So I'm going to draw something on the high line. Is that down here or is it up here? Up here. So I'm going to draw it on the high line. And is this, what is this? Middle. So is the second one okay?
Yes.
How about this one?
Low.
Low. Is this okay?
No.
Where should it go?
Down.
Here?
No.
Okay. So you ready? I'm going to draw a line here. Is that it?
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Dot.
A dot. And is the dot high or low?
High.
Okay. I'm going to give you a little secret. When we count the lines, we start at the bottom. This is line number 1. This is line number 2, 3, 4, 5. What line should I put the dot on?
5.
4 or 5? Are they both pretty high?
Yeah.
If we want to go for the highest, which one should I do?
5.
So I'm going to go on line 5. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa! What kind of voice do we have to get ready?
High.
High voice! Can you sing high voice? Medium voice. Low voice. Okay, so get your high voice ready. Ready? Oh, that was awesome! Uh-oh. These are all dots, and none of them are in the right spot. Now, there are 5 lines. You know what else there are? Are there spaces in between the lines? Let's see, are there spaces in between the lines?
Yeah.
Let's count how many spaces there are. What's this? 1. What about this one? 2. What about this one? And this one? 4. there's only 4 spaces, but there's 5 lines. Isn't that silly?
Yeah.
Did you know that music can be in lines and in spaces?
What?
So I'm gonna do a few different ones here. I'm gonna do that one here. I'm gonna do next one's middle. I'm gonna do that on a line. Then this one is low. I'm gonna do that one on a line. This one is high. I'm gonna do that one way up here, even higher than the top line. And this one is middle. I'm gonna do that here. Do you think you can sing it? It's pretty tricky. You got your voices ready? Okay, ready? What is this one? Low. Are you got it? Look ready? Low. Awesome job. Uh-oh, what happens next? Can we try that? Are you ready? Here we go. What is this? Low. Ready? Here we go. Oh. What if we did that upside down? Do you think we could do that? It's pretty tricky. What kind of voice do you start with? High. Ready? Get your high voice ready? Awesome job. What if I did this? We're not going to go by this anymore. We're going to make our own. What if I did this? Do you think you could do that? Okay, are you ready? Oh, we forgot to say, what kind of voice do you start with? Low voice. Ready? Oh, I heard a high voice or a medium voice. What kind of voice do we start with? Awesome! Who wants to come up and do an entire song all by themselves? You can do whatever you want. You want to come try? Okay, you go. Can you write? You know what? I'm going to make it a little bit lower. I'm going to make the box down here so you can see it. Here's your box. Okay, there's your box. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Perfection. Okay, you draw your song. Anything you want. You don't want to do it anymore? Okay, no problem. Anyone else want to do it? There you go. Sometimes we get the inspiration and it goes away. Oh, are you doing a little dot there? Oh, good job. Is that the end of your song? Is the rest?
No.
Okay. You don't have to draw real notes. These are just shapes. Like lines and dots, that's all. Awesome job. Now, I'm really glad that she did this because look at, we have to do, because we read this way to this way. And what happens when we do this and this, can we do that at the same time? So can we put this over here? I will do exactly the same thing over here. Is that okay? And do you want a dot there or just a line? Just a line? Okay. Okay, are you ready? So you sit down and let's see if we can do her very, very tricky song. Are you ready? Do we start with a high voice or a low voice? high voice. Are you ready? Get your high voice ready.